Hi everyone, I hope you are doing great today. My name is Phoebe Noubissi and I am your business coach. In this video, we will talk about the proactive mindset. We will talk about how to stop waiting and to start winning. I know that you guys want to win. Me too, I want to win. And we know that we always have this tendency of procrastinating. We like to wait for the last moment, to do things, and we realize that the time is gone. We like to wait for the perfect moment and we think that we have enough time in front of us, and we do not take action so much. And in this video we will really talk about those behavior, what really drives us to procrastinate and to push things behind and say that we have enough time. And we will discuss the benefit and of being proactive. Yes, we will discuss all the advantages of being proactive, and we will say that being proactive help us to avoid regrets and to enjoy a more fulfilling life. So that's what we will be discussing today, and without hesitating we will start into it. Procrastination is a common struggle. It is something that we can overcome, all of us. That's the good news. We can all overcome procrastination. But procrastination is when most of the time it happens when we rely so much on others. We want others to do things for us. We don't want to rely on ourselves. We don't want to take full responsibility. Sometimes we even have so much goals, but we think that we have enough time, and after a while we realize that we did not achieve anything, and that's how we get discouraged. So I have like a couple of points that I want to share with you. The first point is that it's important to have some goals and to break them down into more achievable ones, and keep track of those goals, and update them as much as possible, even within your day. If you have some goals for your day, update them, because you will have some things coming up that are really important. You have to update your goals and to insert them in your daily goals, and to keep track of them and to evaluate your progress, and most importantly to celebrate your wins. Now let me be more practical, right? So I realized that we like to put things aside even though we know that it's really important. Sometimes I ask myself, why don't we do things that we are supposed to do if we can do it now? Why are we pushing it like to do it after, why we can do it now? Let me take an example. So one day we were moving from one house to another one, and I noticed that the filter, the vent, it has the cover. My brother bought it, and it was really helpful for me, because sometimes when they put the AC, it's really cold, and it's really hard for me. So I was using that vent cover, and it really helped me. And I realized that I really need to take it to the new house, and I said to myself, okay, it's really important. But I told myself that it's not urgent, and I didn't insert it in my daily tasks. I didn't do it. I just said to myself, okay, I have it in mind. Surely later on I will remind my brother. I will remember it. That's how I said. And at that time, nothing was stopping me for telling him that and to take action, or even me to do that myself. But I was just procrastinating, and I was trusting my mind that I will not forget about it. And yes, before I realized, we were already gone. We were already in the new house. We already handed the keys to the landlord. And yes, I realized that I didn't do that task. So the first mistake, I didn't include that task in my daily tasks. So it was not written, because when you write, you will have your note after. Even if you forget, you will remember that, okay, I will have those notes, and I need to check in what I already did. And you will realize that this is something that you forgot, and I didn't do that. The second thing, I didn't even tell my brother. And the third thing, I trusted my my memory, why I had a lot to do in that day. So before I realized, it was already late. So it's important to take action immediately when you can. Yeah, so most of the time also I will give you a fun fact. When I'm in the shower, right, I have a lot of inspiration. Like, I have a lot of creativity. I'm so inspired. Even when I listen to podcasts or when I listen to music, I'm so inspired. I have a lot of ideas, and I tell myself that since I'm in the shower, I will wait for after to write them down. I believe that one was a procrastination, because after I really forget even what was it about. So why don't putting like a phone or recording tape, to record what you say, and it can help you later on. So that's the same thing. And the people that sometimes have inspiration with music, they can relate to that too. Those people that write music, they can relate to that aspect too. Just to tell you that, do not procrastinate. If you can do something now, just go for it. I don't want the video to be too long. I will do a second one to share the other tips with you. This one was just the first one. So one thing that I would like you to take away from this video is that take action now. Write your goals down. Keep track of your goals. If you can take action now, do it. Don't trust your memory. Don't trust that you will remember after, because you have a lot of challenges in life. There is a lot of changes going on all the time. That's how life is. So don't pressure yourself, but do the right thing at the right time, and you will have the right result, and you will not be in regrets all the time. You will avoid regrets. And yeah, thank you. See you in the next video.